What's up, YouTube? George's Silver Hunter back with a real quick mail call. We have two boxes in front of us. One from a recent thesilverforum.com purchase I made for some silver, actually, I think right at spot and a little bit under spot. And the other one is from our good friend over at Freedom Coins, Kevin at Freedom Coins. I've donated to his couple of his live streams lately, and while we didn't find any silver in the boxes, this is everything that I got for donating and what he threw in, so we're going to open that and have a look at it together as well. So rather than watch me struggle with these boxes and bags and whatnot, let me get them open off camera and I'll bring you in and show you what we got. All right, well, I am glad that I turned off the camera for that because you would have heard me wrestling with packages for about 4.5 straight minutes. So let's start with actually Freedom Coins. We got a nice little card that says, thanks for supporting the channel, which I always will. Kevin, you're a good guy. Love the channel. We got a Freedom Coins sticker. And I don't remember exactly his tiers, but I can't tell you. I mean, this is what I signed up for and what I got. But in one of his live streams, I bought 5 rolls. It was $25. I did end up for that stream getting 2 40% half dollars with spot where it is today. This is worth, you know, $8.50, give or take. I believe it also came with a Mercury dime, which today, again, that's like $1.80, $2. And I believe a war nickel. So these are about $1.50. So, you know, you get about half your money back, give or take, with that. He also threw in, for being skunked, a 1/2 ounce piece of copper in a Walking Liberty design, and these are really kind of cool. I actually only have a few 1 ounce copper pieces, so I'm actually happy to have this. So I did that twice. And let me zoom in here so you guys can get a little bit closer to it. I did that twice, so I got 2 sets of the same thing. So 2 weeks in a row, I bought in. So I doubled up there, and I got the fun of being on his channel. And because I had mentioned that I'd had a hard time finding 2019 and 2020 NIFCs, he threw those in the book as well. And so the nice thing is I have some 2020s to add to my book. I've yet to find some 2020s in my own coin roll hunting. Now, one thing I am going to do, I do this of everything I find. I will put these under the scope, probably not in this video, but I always check all the silver that I get for errors and varieties, and you would be surprised at some of the things that I find. So let's get all this out of the way. That was from Kevin over at Freedom Coins. If you're not checking out his channel, I'll leave it in the description down below. He's a really good guy. Mainly does coin roll hunts and live streams, but really good guy. So the second box that we got was from thesilverforum.com. I used to talk about it a bit more. I haven't of late, but with silver prices going crazy, it's just another channel I look at for silver purchases. And I bought, oops, let me move this over, a little bit of silver. So the first thing I got was a full $2 roll of war nickels, which I will open and sort and have a look through. And if I find anything interesting, I will add it into this video. I'm not going to do it in this segment right here. But I wanted to show you that. I got this for 93% of melt the day that I bought it. So 93% of melt. The other thing that I got was, or that I requested, this is, the seller's name was JBH. He does a lot of sales on the Silver Forum. Was 2 full rolls of 90% silver quarters. And like this 64 is a little bit of a stunner. So I am going to go through these, not one by one here on camera. If I do, it'll be one of those fast forward ones where you'll see me just sort them up and put them in stacks. But we're going to go through these, see if we have anything cool or fun, any interesting key dates, and then we'll do a quick wrap up. But all in all, I got all this stuff at spot. Well, I guess Kevin's stuff, I was donations, but all this was at spot or less. And I can tell you spot was less than it is today. The other thing I'll share is JBH did accept Bitcoin, which Bitcoin's way up today. As this is Monday, the 8th that I'm filming this. When I bought it using Bitcoin, it was up at the time. It's even up more today. So theoretically, I lost a little bit in the Bitcoin price, but I did pretty well considering how high Bitcoin was versus spot price. So to me, I kind of paid for all this with make-believe money. So anyway, Let me sort these out, and if there's anything cool in here, we'll bring you back in. So, we actually got a great smattering of dates. Well, we mostly got 1964s. I did not split these out based on mint mark, but I got 3 pretty large stacks of 64s. So more than, I would say, well more than half of the coins are 1964s. I'm okay with that because it means they probably have most of their silver intact and they're not slick like this 1934. That said, I was pleased to get so many different years. So we did get a very first year of issue, 1932. It is a Philadelphia. But we did get a 32, 33, 34. This starts our 40s, 42 and 43. A couple of these, this is a 40D. This can be pretty pricey if it's in really good condition. This one, unfortunately, is not. And this 43, I think, is a double die. I checked it. It does not. But we did get 43, 46. 45, 46, 48. We have 52 all the way up through 59, except for the 55. And we have some 62s and, like I said, lots of 64s. So, you know, the collector itch in me gets scratched because I did pick up a lot of years, and this will go nicely against all of the other silver quarters that I have. Overall, very happy with my purchase. Very cool that I got a first year of issue, 1932. Washington quarter, and I hope I'm saying that right because let me just go back in Redbook and look. I think 32 is the first year of the Washington quarter. Yes, it is. So with that said, let me get those out of the way. I'm going to go through my nickels real quick and just see if I have anything cool. If I find something, I'll bring in. Hopefully I do. All right, well, we separated those real quickly. What I have here is kind of the ones that I think look really, really nice. I'm going to put those under the scope and check them for grade. And if I had a book, these are the candidates for the Ps, 42, 3, 4, and 5. These are the S's that are candidates that would go in the book. These actually turned out real nice. Looks like we got a lot of detail on the memorial building in the back. Or Monticello, not the memorial building. We only ended up with one D, a 44D. The rest of these are all S's, so we did get 4 S's in the 43 and 3 S's in the 45s. So, like I said, this was a lot of fun. I'm going to put all these under the scope and look for like some of the varieties like the 43/2. And I think there's one with like a second eye. We're going to check for those. And hopefully we find something. If we don't, I think we got a pretty good deal on war nickels. We got them for 93% a spot, so pretty excited. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the video here. If I do find something, I'll slide it in somewhere. And hopefully you did like this video. It's a rather long mail call, but I thought I would do a little bit of a coin hunt while we were at it. If you like this video, please do hit that like button, click that subscribe button, click that bell and select all so you get notified every time I post a new video, and share this video if you did like it. Leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And I do look forward to seeing you guys in my next video.